Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm Hunter Black Luna. We are continuing with the evacuation of the Grissom Academy, an alliance facility for people who are gifted, either with tech or biotics. Cerberus is attacking because, well, they're Cerberus. We just met David Archer, who is a figure from the Overlord DLC from the last game. We saved him and sent him here instead of back to Cerberus after all they'd done to him. There's another Maddock. That's DLC content too, there's no doubt. Anyway, David was the one who unlocked the security office. This is not the way forward. The Maddock is really awesome. I don't have any other assault rifle mods available. It's kind of a shame. I am actually going to put Javik... The particle beam is not a bad weapon, all things considered. Javik, I'm going to put you on the Maddox since you don't have to worry about weight concerns. That negates one of the disadvantages of the Maddox. And we'll see how you do. It looks like it's a really accurate rifle, which is nice. Edie's pretty much just getting by. Okay, loadout is good. Sniper rifle piercing mod. You only get the chance to upgrade your arsenal when you pick up a new weapon, so that's good to remember. Huh. Cobwebs and sheets. And as I said in the previous episode, our team is interesting. Anyway, let's get on with this evacuation. We're just about clear of danger, I think. Well, we are in the docking bay. The Cerberus ship that's attacking the facility won't auto-target Cerberus vessels with its Guardian lasers, which means we have a chance to get clear of them before the cruiser opens fire. Bionic amps?
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I think that might be useful for like a side mission somewhere, which makes sense. This is all bonus content. Not bonus, but it's optional. Although you do want to do it. Console chest plate. Not sure what it does. Wait a second, that mech isn't on. Give me that thing.
Yes, Commander.
Nice. I've always wanted to hijack one of these things. Stomp. I was kind of hoping he would just fucking die. Okay. I can't actually quick save.
It is done.
Alright guys, just stay clear of me. X is to exit, and I can... It's so awesome that I found one of these. Okay, medkit. We don't need it. Or, I guess we do. Our capacity is now 5. I don't remember that, but it's good. Vital subject. Oh. Prime candidate for indoctrination. So they use the word indoctrination. They know what they're doing. And they fucking do it anyway. Oh, I missed a couple of logs in that Cerberus base on Sanctum we hit, mentioning a little more about getting indoctrinated by Cerberus and how Cerberus is basically every evil thing you've ever figured. Yeah, it's that. Here we go. Oh, wait, wrong target. Don't. Hey, guys. Wish I had a mini-map. Oh, wait, no, I can't pause. This is gonna prove to be really useful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow, that kinda hurt me.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Cragley, Rodriguez, stay close.
Let's keep them covered, guys. Ass is covered, looks like. Anyone gets close, they may be able to hijack the Atlas. I'm not sure. greedy. Oh, I think I got him. Yep. Damn it, the commander's down. Not a necessarily surprising event. We're forcing the enemies to keep back. They're not actually doing much damage to the Atlas. What would be the feasibility of getting out and helping? Too bad you can't order squad mates to go help. Interesting. They almost seem not to want to hit the mech like at all. Well, the students aren't getting shot at all either.
Hostiles up top.
Concentrate fire on Centurions and especially combat engineers. Sorry, Commander Javik. If I get out, they're gonna fucking cut us apart. We're gonna get cut up like a boarding house pie. Ooh, generator. Anything on the other side? Doesn't look like. That's where the shuttles are. Objective is just to hold the line. We're smoking a little. Javik got up on his own. That's pretty awesome. Okay, the smoke's getting pretty bad. I'm not sure.
The shuttles are almost ready.
I'm not sure when to bail, honestly. I just know that eventually bailing would be good. It looks like we can let the students take a little bit of the heat off just so the Atlas doesn't get damaged as much. It seeks. Oh, it's so good. It's like commanding a Ymir mech. This would be amazing in some of the multiplayer. Damn it. You know what, whatever. I'm just holding on. I guess we have to kill him before we move on, as opposed to being like literally time. Oh shit. In tank battles, it's important to get in the hits like that. And fucking kill him.
Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives.
Ooh, which door do I go through? X button, there we go. Yeah, that Atlas mech is pretty busted up.
Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Moving.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Oh! Jack, don't you have any kind of guns? We're out.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
I don't know. I think we should hold them back for a while.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bull! that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would you have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh, it's nice to have a reunion.
Shepard,
I'll be damned.
damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
I'm so glad to hear from him. I'm so glad he's still alive. Whoa, that is quite a lot of funding. What's our total money levels? Oh, we're so close to the... Alright, no other purchases except like maybe fuel until we can afford the Black Widow. Alright, we meet minimum military strength requirements. Our readiness rating is going down every day that I don't do multiplayer. Terminus fleet is now at 200. Blood Pack. Blue Suns. And Eclipse are all in for the duration for us. Alliance, 103rd Marine Division. Looks like that's where they're being... Alright, Team Zeta. Biotic students from Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd as a support unit. Barriers that shield Marine forces. Hell yeah. Kaylee Sanders. And Jack, that's another 50 just from those two. First Lieutenant Kaylee Sanders joined Grissom Academy's Board of Directors. David Archer is another refugee from Grissom Academy. Despite his youth, Archer's theories on interstellar cross-modulation. I'm glad to hear that David's helping out too. We picked up some rogue fighter pilots at some point. Yeah. Alright. 5th Fleet. Where's the other? Alright, that's 1st and 3rd Fleet. So many different war assets. Diana Allers, 5. She really couldn't have been any more useful. Whatever. This alliance is starting to shape up. War map. Everything's red. Red means imminent danger. Red means that the situation deteriorates by 1% per day. We're at 70% though, all across. Because you can choose in multiplayer to go to a specific map, and that place will get a big boost, and other places will get less of a boost, and they may become endangered. Hey, Primarch. Primarch. Shepard. Sorry I couldn't finish that mission last session, but the hard drive was literally about to explode on me. My fucking computer crashed.
I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
I can't say I don't understand the
You have
inputs.
an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Oh dear. Let's check our hotmail. Spectre status confirmed from Ashley Williams. I'll be damned. Meet me on the Citadel for Miranda. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. Oh god, Miranda, please. You're the one who fucking told the elusive man to go fuck himself to his face at the collector base. Stephen Hackett, forwarded message. Oh. Thanks, guys. That's some real feel-good business, everybody. Okay. Also, I should note that when we go to the Citadel, we are automatically refueled. Our tanks are topped off. I'm not sure if that comes with a regular charge, though. I don't know. Let's go up real quick and check out our armor. We got a new piece, and we may have bought another one at some point. There, now the models are looking a little less lonely. We've got a lot to do, though. Maybe Kasumi took a couple when she left. I'm sure she'd be flattered by the implication. Casa Fabrication. Ceres Council. Power damage or shield regen... You know what? I'm going with shield regeneration on that. Shoulders. Okay, I don't get as big a health boost. I get weapon damage and headshot damage. Yeah, I remember buying those. Yeah, I'm going with that. And for legs, we get... additional weapon damage. You know what? I'm gonna... I don't know. Either one looks stylish. Let's try this for a while. Now, this means my health boost is gonna go way down, but I've got strong shields, and the plan is kind of to never get hit in my health, which always goes amazingly. I'm gonna try it like this and see how it works. Plus, now the armor kind of visually matches itself. And I'm still good with, like, lights. And I don't know. Let's turn the lights blue. Does that affect anything on the front at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Glad I checked. Our armor should be a bit more customized now. I'm still digging the color scheme. Also, I would like to check out how some of the crew is doing. Let's start from the bottom this time. Cortez.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Yep. Every time I want to say something, Shepard says it.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Can't say I don't agree. Quarian ship. Right? Or is it just Quarian? I'm guessing it's a Quarian ship. I have a living... or not a living... I have a life-sized replica. I guess I was never back here. Okay, so that's a Quarian ship, the Normandy SR-1. I still want to know who's fucking responsible for scattering all my models to the four winds. And if there's any damage on them. Oh man. You thought the Reapers destroyed things fast? Wait until someone fucks with Shepard's models. Weapon upgrades. You know. Weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. You know, an upgraded Maddock. That'd be a thing. It looks like every time you pick up another weapon, like if you pick up 2 Maddocks, then it upgrades it to level 2 automatically. That's actually really cool. Elkos Combine. I promised that I wasn't gonna... Why would I wear Cerberus armor? Maybe to fool the enemy? That's like the only legitimate reason I could possibly think of. Which I guess is what a lot of camouflage is designed to do anyway. We got another shotgun. Katana, Scimitar, Eviscerator, right. Man. I'd love to, but just... my power recharge times, I'd like to keep them like this. By like this, I mean within the realm of sanity. Heatsink 1. I like the heatsink. 25% chance of not using up the thermal clip on a automatic weapon? That's just too good to pass up. Enhanced scope 2. Enhanced barrel. You know. Spare shot capacity by 60%. No, I can't. Both of these are really valuable upgrades. As we witnessed, the Centurion smoke finally wasn't fucking me up as badly. Okay. Weapon stability by 30% without any penalties. Accuracy by 15%. Not to mention we get a scope on the damn thing. Scope or... I'm just going to increase weapon stability by 30% so that the burst fire goes more accurate. Tighter grouping of shots, I believe is the term. Okay. That's good. Equipment is good. Next. Yeah, it looks like our guys don't want to have further conversation. Gabriella and Donnelly. Yeah. They definitely don't deserve to go to prison.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Man, how can you just... Even Shepard would have problems just rattling off.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Have fun, Diana. Wonder if Commander Javik would have more to say. Man, Commander, you really run awkwardly. Where's Javik? Isn't this his place? Oh, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. To the crew deck. Commander, need me for something? Well, do you have a minute to... Can it wait a minute? I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Damn right you salute. I'm just imagining Javik like at the mess, just like fixing himself a sandwich or something. Or like opening up an MRE. Is this really what your people eat?
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place.
Oh.
Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Yeah, a lot of angry people, period. But that is a good point, Garrus. I love this game. It's not pleasant. Well, it is pleasant in a lot of ways, but it's not fluffy or flaky.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Glad to hear it. Haven't been down here in a little while. Advanced bionic implants. Power damage 5%. Power recharge speed 5%. I'm gonna go with recharge speed on this one. I usually do. Alright. These have been some really useful upgrades. Thank you, Glyph. Hey, Liara, just gonna read your mail. Keely Sanders to David Anderson. Alright, I forgot Liara can basically access any computer in the universe. Aww. Sanders checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. It's really nice to see Jack has mellowed a bit. Like, in Mass Effect 2, she was really kind of nihilistic, or at least fuck everybody but me, or just consumed with rage, and she didn't think that a positive outlook was even possible. I'm glad to see we changed that. Kasumi Goto and Professor Orlozin. Aw. Lovely stuff to see.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education.
Oh.
Still, those children in the academy were very impressive.
I'm sure Jack's proud.
I bet.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
And Juliara. Shepard. I guess it's only after every storyline mission that people really open up and decide they want to talk. Okay, we've fracked around now.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad to hear. Good news all around that day. There was that student we couldn't save. I'm not sure if that was because I was slow or that was a scripted death. Hard to tell. The whole premise of this series is your actions massively affect the universe.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Still getting used to greeting people in person? No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept. How are you adjusting to the arms and legs? This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
Oh yeah?
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
What's up?
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform? No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
I bet.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Huh? In principle, yes.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that? I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming.
A real person.
I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor. And you didn't get an answer? Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications? Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will. But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context.
True.
May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me? If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can. Very well. I will keep you informed.
Alright. By the way, it's shocking that Joker's social skills aren't living up to the expectations. Hi, Edie.
Yes, Shepard?
Shepard.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard. Wait, you can lie? Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate them being such good sports about that.
How's the new body working out? It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective.
Sure you are.
I like it.
You're part of the crew just as much as everyone else.
I didn't realize you had preferences. I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
That's kind of how organic minds
Will all
work,
this
too.
new feedback be too distracting? Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a
It's
joke.
a joke, yeah. I love Edie's sense of humor. GLaDOS, the early years.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Fair enough.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Fair enough.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Besides being made of metal?
Very few.
Oh.
It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Fair enough, that's kind of your post, your place.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the Academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her.
Pretty much.
Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department.
Agreed.
It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
It'll be a
I
start.
didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities.
Fair enough.
I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Fair point. I kinda like the way the conversations are handled where Shepard is free to move about the cabin. In a way I kinda like them because they kinda remind me of Skyrim where it's just all from your perspective and you can move around during a conversation and it's all fine. That's neat. So, that is everybody. Alright, the Academy has now been... Population of 8,000. Were those all evacuated in a different place? Alright, it doesn't look like the Reapers are here. Because one pulse might get past the Reapers. Multiple ones, not so much. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh. Huh, it's interesting to me. If you scan at the edge, then it goes out a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. Petra Nebula has been successfully evacuated. Not sure what to do next, honestly. I wish the galaxy map wouldn't jerk. Well, I wish the game would never just stutter like a piece of shit. Journal. Alright, we're getting things grayed out. Getting a lot of things grayed out. We're 10 hours into this game. It really doesn't feel like it. Irune. Alright, we're still looking on the Ismar frontier. And there's a lot of Citadel stuff. And Benning. I wish it would tell me what cluster it is in. You'd think that that would be... Although I guess when it gets available on the galaxy map, it'll get designated on the map, but sometimes shit doesn't. I don't know. Let's go mess with the Reaper some more, since we've got our, the heat is off for the moment. I can't think of a better way to spend my time at the moment. That is what this war is about, right? Messing with the Reapers. Just like they mess with us. Okay, I ran across something here. Note to self, when we come back, check that... In fact, that's the only thing in this system, right? Ah, it looks like that didn't set off the Reaper. Damn it! 300 units of fuel, great. Well, now I know. We'll never have to bother Anatius again. Okay. This time, let's go to Farinata and then hit Cassis on the way back. And if you run out of fuel, it's been confirmed that you pretty much just drift back to the relay system. Farinata, that's familiar. I'm pretty sure we've been here before. What's the other planet in this? I heard the beep thing.
I found something.
War asset. Oh fuck. Germans. Reapers are getting pissed. Junatuma. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Junatuma. Rabbited to FTL. Its trail was lost. Well, let's have ourselves a scan. And then maybe we'll run away, like really quickly. Honestly, those Reaper noises really... yeah. Alright, we've recovered the Asian Corps, which has been reassigned to the Alliance First Fleet. A frigate is Normandy, basically. Let's get out of here. And we never have to come to this system again unless we get a mission here or something. Uh-oh. Reapers and Cassis may be more highly alerted. Which means, hell, if you got patience, it's possible to just fly around and end up hitting something and making that womp noise. Asteroid belts always make me think there's something more likely to be there. Well, and I guess there are. Rocks. Rocks are likely to be there. A lot of planets to scan. I'm pretty sure this pulse won't hit them all. Let's try this. Oh, now the Reapers are pissed. Oh, that's gonna get them. Oh dear.
Signal confirmed.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, we grab it, then we run. Sort of Foundation established a research outpost. Okay, we grab it, then we bug out. I really don't want to have a game over. Salvage recovered. Joker, grab it immediately. There's not a Reaper over there. Oh god. Oh god, they get
successful.
Oh god, they get faster over time. Okay, there's something else in Cassis. We are not at this time well situated to escaping. Or well situated to go back there, because if we go back there, the Reapers will still be there. Okay. We can go to other places though. Places. You know, I gotta see if the Citadel if the Citadel refuels us for free, then that's fine. And if it doesn't, well, if it refuels us for free, that's a lot off our fuel costs, which is one of the main things that will be sapping our credits away from the Widow. I could afford the Widow right now if I hadn't paid for any weapon upgrades, but then
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I actually have someone to meet in the docking bay, so...
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I really like that feature, though. Cuts down on the elevatoring just a bit. Elevatoring. That sounds dirty. I'm just going to admit it.
Shepard, there you are.
Where are you, Miranda? Oh, there you are.
First deployment is somewhere near power.
I've heard this.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Oh.
We live in interesting times.
Oh, yeah?
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Can't imagine why.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
Me too.
The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Why'd you bring it up?
I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
Especially when you're so conspicuous.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Humble, too.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him.
What about Cerberus?
After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
If Cerberus knows about this, maybe she kept it off Cerberus for paranoia reasons.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
you could wear something less conspicuous. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your hiding job. What? Alright. Known associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the Systems Alliance, currently assigned to Arcturus Station on the far side of the Sol Relay. In the battle for the Citadel, Admiral Hackett commanded the 5th Fleet. Following that victory, he was promoted to head of the Alliance military. Hackett was born to a... Miranda
Actually, let's talk about Garrus.
Vakarian is a noted Turian sharpshooter and combat engineer. He was born on Palaven and became a Citadel security officer like his father.
Yeah.
Miranda Lawson is a high-ranking former Cerberus operative and a human biotic. Lawson headed Project Lazarus, the Cerberus operation that brought Commander Shepard back from the brink of death after the first Normandy was destroyed. Lawson...
Fair enough. What's new on Journal? Not a whole lot, turns out. We still gotta search at the Ismar frontier, which we haven't done yet. Okay, is that all we need? Alright, Ash. I wish I would get a journal entry for that. Gotta go see her. And then I think that's it. The map will actually tell us if there's any new things going on, which is really nice. Sorry Scientist wants something. There is at Apollo's Cafe. Kelly Chambers is down there again. We've already kind of talked with her, though. Alright, to Huerta Memorial, then. You know, I agree that the name is a little offensive, especially if the guy is still alive.
Please select a destination.
Well, I think the point is there's dispute about whether he's alive, people calling him the zombie president. The Cerberus Daily News team was really good. The news ticker, every day for like a year, they basically wrote science fiction on the fly, and it was cool stuff. Dr. Avin.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
What?
No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
It's so awesome that we got Hanar and Drell forces, because they're kind of locked in together now.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac.
Oh no.
The enemy was landing. Just scouts, Viturian things, a few of them. Big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, and wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Oh. Some Asari scientist somewhere needs our help. Where are you? 2 lab services. Okay. Kind of figured that.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
Awesome.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Remember to tell your send an email to your counselor that she's fucking wrong. Wrong as the day is long. Now, of course, that's nothing new for a member of the Citadel Council, but... Back on your feet, huh?
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now.
Spectres kind of do what they want.
What do you think of all this?
Spectres kind of just run around and kill people. If you're a good Spectre, you kill bad people. If you're a bad Spectre, you kill all kinds.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
Yes, it does.
He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Shepard.
It's quiet up here.
I bet.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Yeah. Thane is still chilling. Might see him on the way out. Memorial Wall. It doesn't look like there's anything there. So was there anything else to do on the Citadel right now? I would go by and speak with James, but I'm in the middle of some video variations.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my team.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your operation.
You need me to slice my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist?
I'll think about it.
Good man. He's still handling this pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, we'll definitely say hi to Thane on our way out. And also, I'm sure there's areas I missed running around, but no, we did a pretty thorough sweep of the Citadel so far. The areas that are open to us, which are probably most of the areas that will be open to us.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Later. It is good to see Thane around, just chilling. So let's see.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
Thane, Garrus, Kasumi,
Areas tagged of interest to you
Ash.
are highlighted on the elevator.
Ash doesn't count. She wasn't in 2. Well, she was in 2, but it wasn't good. Oh no.
One moment, please.
We've seen Kelly.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Miranda. Nothing from Jacob yet. I'm surprised. Do you think Jacob would love to, like, sign up with the Alliance? Alright, let's head back out, everybody. Should be gassed up and ready to rock. As a matter of fact, speaking of rocking, do we have any more side missions? Not particularly. We can't really go to Benning yet, because I don't know where Benning is. Let's put it like that. Let's check out the Ismar frontier, piss off the Reapers there. Doubtless.